Welcome back to the Dragon Den. My loyal Dragonites, King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman from Batman Hush. And so here we have Superman posed and out of the packaging, but before we have a look at the figure, let's run through his accessories. Superman's only accessories are 2 pairs of hands. Other than that, Superman doesn't come with any other accessories, so with that out of the way, let's move on to his details. Taking a closer look at the figure, this is a very impressive looking Superman. Now this Superman is reutilizing the infected Superman body, so if you have that figure, you pretty much know what to expect. I really do like the head sculpt that McFarlane has given the Hush Superman. It looks just like you would expect Superman to look like. He has a very defined jaw which looks amazing, and I love the demeanor he has on him. The hair sculpt is very nice. I especially love the curl that they gave him in the front. And just the overall hair sculpt is very good here on Superman. The body is the exact same as that infected Superman, so if you have that figure, you pretty much know what you're getting. I really love the shade of blue that McFarlane gave for this Superman, and the shade of red and yellow for his S-shield is also really impressive. And because he is using that infected Superman body, he does have some panel lining on his costume. Superman has these really nice big broad shoulders which you would expect out of the Man of Steel. The blues do a really good job of matching the torso, which I really do like. Now unfortunately he does have on cuffs, which was not present on the Hush Superman. His trunks are this really nice vibrant red, and I especially love the yellow chosen for his belt. And the yellow belt is painted on really nicely and really cleanly. He's still using those same Superman legs that we saw with the infected Superman, which do carry over those panel lines on the legs. However, the sculpt work on his legs is very impressive, and I love the musculature on his legs. And finally, we take a look at his traditional Superman boots, which are this really nice vibrant shade of red which matches his trunks. I do gotta give McFarlane props on this cape. This is probably one of the best Superman capes that he's sculpted on a Superman figure. The windswept cape is a really nice touch. I especially love the S-shield that's on the back of his cape. So overall, still a pretty decent figure despite the fact he is reusing a body that we've seen in the past before. With his details out of the way, let's get Superman compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Superman posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and DC Multiverse Superman, WWE's Elite Collection and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man, the Lightning Collection White Ranger, and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. So pretty much scales evenly with your McFarlane Superman, so he's not going to have any problems fitting in your collection. With the comparisons out of the way, let's move on to Superman's articulation. Superman has a double ball joint in the head, ball sockets in his shoulders, arms go out to the side and do a full 360. We have bicep swivel and double hinged elbows, ball hinges in his wrists, ball jointed upper torso and in his lower torso. Legs kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a slight thigh swivel. Double bend in his knee. Finally, we have a ball hinge in his ankle and a toe hinge. So the standard articulation here on Superman, which is pretty good for the character. With everything said and done about the Hush Superman, let's get him posed for my final thoughts. The McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Hush Superman is a very good Superman to own. This Superman does a really good job of capturing the look and feel of classic Superman. I especially love the bright shade of blue that McFarlane went with for his costume, and the shade of red that is on him is perfect. The accessories are a little to be desired because he does have really giant fists, and then he has these really tiny open hands. Another drawback to this figure is he is reusing the infected Superman body. Though it is a good look for the Man of Steel, I feel like the body just doesn't work for Hush Superman. I feel like it's too broad and too big. But overall, this is still a really good Superman to own in the event that you don't already have one in your collection. Despite the flaws of this figure, I still recommend him for all you Superman fanatics out there. The Hush Superman is starting to hit stores at the time I'm making this video, so go out and find him at your local retailers. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other DC Multiverse videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, my latest prints, and ring that bell so you never miss another video review. And until next time, my fellow Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000 reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.